I just finished listening to a podcast featuring Alison Armstrong. I consider her as one of my mentors when it comes to male and female dynamics, relationship, basically how to understand more each other's brains in order to have more harmonious relationships. So anyway, in that podcast, there were lots of wisdoms of nuggets dropped. And just one thing that I wanted to share, I feel called to share to all the women out there who sometimes stresses about aging. Why? I mean, I feel like there's a lot of pressure from society and having to look a certain way, fearing aging or, having lines on our faces. But it was just a wonderful reflection that I had while listening to the podcast. Isn't it a gift? Isn't it a pleasure? Isn't it a beautiful experience to be aging gracefully? Isn't it wonderful that every year you're just becoming more yourself? You're learning more about yourself. You're shedding parts of you that don't feel like you anymore. You're shedding parts of you that used to please others. You didn't even like those things in the past. I mean, isn't it just wonderful? Because the more you become who you are, the more you access that, the more you become radiant, the more you glow. And I think that's the best glow up ever. I mean, it's so valuable for women that as you age, instead of focusing on how you look, of course, you still take care of yourself. It's part of it. I mean, taking care of yourself, it includes like looking and feeling great, right? And I just think that we miss an important thing, which is as you age, being more in touch, in tune with yourself, being more in tune, in touch with your truth, and living that and embodying that. And that's where the real glow, the real radiance comes from. So, investing in yourself, learning more about yourself, discovering more about yourself is really the not so secret sauce. It's the hack. What can you do today to actually honor yourself? What can you do today to actually love yourself, to accept yourself? So beautiful. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and a beautiful start to the weekend.